Hello. In this video, I'll walk you through some common issues you might encounter when using per-string key switches and pitch bend, and how to solve them. For example, guitar libraries like Pianotech 8, which I covered in another video, and Shreddage 3, shown here, have a feature to assign each string to a separate MIDI channel. This lets you specify exactly which string to play. In most cases, setting Guitar Stroke Helper to output each string on its own channel will make things work correctly. However, key switches and pitch bend may not behave as expected in some situations. Let's start by assigning a key switch to just the 6th string. To switch between key switch and pitch bend, select the bottom lane and use the left-right arrow keys. To switch channels, use the up-down arrow keys. This might be a bit confusing, so let me repeat. Left-right switches the function, up-down switches the channel. Let's assign a key switch to only the 6th string and see how it behaves. You can see it's switching as expected. Now, let's add a picking event on the 5th string, but without any key switch. Let's listen. You can hear that the 5th string also switched to the same articulation as the 6th string. There's no key switch on the channel 5. Now, let's mute the 6th string picking and play only the 5th string. You can see that the 6th string's key switch is affecting the 5th string. This is the problem. The quickest way to solve this problem is to load a separate instance of the library for each string and set the MIDI input channel accordingly. Set string 1 to channel 1, string 2 to channel 2, and so on. You'll also need to configure Guitar Stroke Helper's output to send each string on its own channel. Now, let's play the 5th string again. You can see it's no longer affected by the 6th string's key switch. The 6th string picking is muted, so there's no sound, but you can still see the key switch is being sent on channel 6. Let's unmute the 6th string and listen. You can hear that only the 6th string is changing articulation now, but the 5th string is not affected. Next, let's use this per-string key switch feature to input a simple riff. It sounds a bit plain, so let's add some nuance. I'll add a pitch bend to this picking event on the 5th string. To add pitch bend, select the bottom lane. Use left-right to choose pitch bend. Use up-down to select the channel. Then double-click to create a block, just like with picking. When you select a pitch bend block, the inspector shows its settings. Peak determines how far the pitch bends up or down. It's a percentage of the bend range set in your DAW. For example, if your range is set to a whole tone up and down, 50% would bend up a half step, and minus 50% would bend down a half step. Attack is the time to reach the peak. Hold is how long the peak is sustained. Release is the time to return to 0. Each is entered as a decimal value in beats. Moving the sliders changes the block length, so you can adjust visually. Let's try setting attack to 1 and leave the others at 0. The bend happens, but it doesn't return all the way. This can happen when values are set exactly the beat length. So if that occurs, try adjusting hold or release slightly. For now, let's call this good enough. Let's add an amp simulator, raise the BPM, and tweak the nuance a bit. This part of the process is fun, isn't it? I did a few more tweaks and added drums. Let's take a listen. You can see the channels responding per string. Let's also check the output MIDI. Right now, it's color-coded by channel. You can see that key switches and pitch bend are only present on the specified channels. The last key switches are for the 4th and 3rd strings. used in that single strum at the last part of the riff. In this video, I used Shreddage 3, but this approach should work similarly with other libraries. Please let me know in the comments what libraries you're using. And whether or not you use Guitar Stroke Helper, feel free to share any frustrations you have with guitar MIDI programming. Thanks for watching.